my right, hailing from your local skate park, she is the wild child, Jody Her opponent in the corner to my right from Ward Hill, Massachusetts, weighing in at 203 pounds, in the corner to my left from Long Island in New York, weighing in at 178 pounds, the meat man, Raw Dog, John Silver. Their opponent in the corner to my left, serving your last rites from the Church of Harlow, and their opponent in the corner to my right, from the city of Buffalo, weighing in at 420 pounds, this is
The bell is rung and this five-way scramble is underway. Max Masha here, Paul Crockett by my side. We are calling the action as John Silver attacks his former brother in the, and we don't want to go too deep into it, in the thick boys of Puff.
Yeah, and we could see that during the introduction of the match, too. John Silver flipped Puff off, so very contentious. Yeah. And I don't know why Puff keeps trying to go back to the well, but I would say just move on. But
just move on, right? Get with Jay Freddy, and I know they got a lot of things to work out, and I'm sure we'll see more of that in the months to come. But as we see, we have some new talent here. We have some returning talent. We have some strictly, limitless talent. John Silver been here, but he's trying to get back in his winning ways. Jody Threat, her first time here from Toronto, and Harlow O'Hara hasn't been here since January when she teamed with Pepper Parks. And Harlow O'Hara wants to make a spot here, and she takes out everyone in this matchup except for Jody Threat.
Yeah, a lot on the line for everybody here. Whoa, watch out for that skateboard.
This is illegal.
Well, if it's a scramble, I don't think there's a disqualification.
Are there no disqualifications?
Well, clearly not.
Into taking down Puff. I'm shocked that she was able to get the momentum. Maybe she needed that skateboard to throw Puff off of his balance.
Well, she's got a lot of room out there, extended ringside area, so this is perfect for her.
And a spear, using the skateboard to her advantage, taking out D.L. Hurst, who had a great showing against Ace Romero, not able to pick up the win, but showing his valiant effort against Ace Romero last time we were in Portland. Oh, John Silver.
You never see that at the skate park.
Yeah, I kind of want to thank him.
Yeah, Jody Threat only started in her professional wrestling career in 2017, so she has made a big name for herself in such a short period of time, getting a match with Toni Storm back in August, back at Progress. So she is definitely on the rise, but not so much so with John Silver chopping her down.
And also working in places like C4 and A1 up in, or in Alpha 1, excuse me, up in
Toronto.
So really making a name for herself, trying to get out there. First time here in Limitless Wrestling, if she picks up a win in these scrambles. You know, these scrambles are really good for, you know, if you get a win here, it kind of catapults you into the mix in Limitless Wrestling. And that's why DL Hurst is here. He had that matchup. He was a fill-in in the Limitless Vacation Land Cup. So he's given an opportunity here to really make a name for himself. And Jody Threat is showing her resilience.
Yeah, not a lot of people are going to ask for more after John Silver, of all people, hit them with a boot to the face, but she is showing why she is so tough.
Oh, able to weave through. Backslide, John Silver. Oh, jeez.
He is ruthless.
Combination of kicks, but wait a minute. She's got a body slam, and Michinoku driver. Almost picked up a win over John Silver.
That would have been huge.
She caught the meat man, but wasn't able to take him to the butchery. Jody Threat having a great showing here. Oh, but Puff, she didn't have her skateboard that time.
No.
Swings her through.
Oh. See ya.
Drives her face first into the mat.
Puff with a lot to prove here, not only to John Silver, but to everyone in Limitless.
DL Hurst, a diving double stomp to the standing Puff, able to take him off his feet.
Watch out for Harlow here, looking to show off her strength.
Whoa, DL Hurst. Well, you see, he did a moonsault there, but we could go back. DL Hurst broke his ankle doing the moonsault. A bit of hesitation after he landed after that.
He broke his leg.
Excuse me, he broke his leg. But a bit of hesitation. He obviously wanted the moonsault press. She moved under it. He landed on his feet, and then she was able to hit him with that almost three-handled moss-covered family credenza.
Yeah, I was about 10 feet away when that happened. It was disgusting.
Earlier this week, DL Hurst and I had an hour-long sparring session at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Yes, of course I spar. I'm a trainer at the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. And I'm trying to get him ready for this matchup, trying to get him, because I know Puff very well, and I also know John Silver very well. So I wanted to get him ready for this matchup. Hopefully he's able to utilize some of the tactics we came up with. But Puff, he's going. What's he gonna do here? 3 of the 5 competitors in this matchup driving him down.
But that is the nature of these matches and why you really can't train for them. They are so unpredictable, just like you saw there. The second you think you have something
in hand, Hurst coast to coast,
you run into something like that.
That is not something that we spoke about, him just pulling it out of his deep playbook. You know he wants this win because he wants to be thrust into the higher echelon here at Limitless Wrestling.
Yeah, it's the nature of the match in its entire idea. You want an opportunity, we're gonna give it to you, and there are so many small little opportunities that open up throughout the match like DL just had right there.
John Silver obviously taking the least of the brunt of that stack-up double powerbomb superplex. Wait a minute, Harlow O'Hara, Falcon arrows, John Silver dangerously on the top of his head too. Almost a 3 count there.
So close.
Jody Threat taking out Harlow O'Hara with a few kicks. 1 to the gut, 1 to the head.
Watch out for DL.
Oh, went up high, goes low. Kick to the face.
Oh boy.
Oh, not gonna take Puff down. Oh.
Like running into a wall there.
Oh. He is.
I don't even think she would have done anything with a skateboard.
He is the human semi.
And this is a moment both men have probably wanted for a little while.
Puff and John Silver traded shots. They've been waiting to do this for months.
And Puff, more of an angry side than I've ever seen from him. This is personal.
Puff likes to have fun, but John Silver, was that low?
It looked very low to me.
Could have been on the inner thigh from our vantage point. Can't really tell.
And now this is where Silver thrives. I mean, if he gets a chance to hit you like this, it is like being hit, like you said earlier, by Puff, by a semi.
But Puff is taking those shots, eating them.
That adrenaline, that personal animosity flowing through him right now.
It's his pride. He doesn't want to give an inch. Even if it hurts, he's not going to allow Johnny Silver able to catch him.
Listen to this crowd rallying behind Puff.
Going through. Wait, into a backbreaker, lifts him up. Oh, and lariats him down right on top of his head.
Oh!
Puff had all of his weight across the solar plexus of Johnny Silver, but Harlow O'Hara able to break it up. Jody Threat with the spear taking her out.
Sweeps the legs out, nicely done.
Oh, double knees to the back. Gut wrench, German suplex, but Deal Hurst.
He's up.
We talked about pride earlier. Rolls through. Oh,
look at that.
Single-handedly able to lift Jody Threat up and power bombs her down.
This could be it. He's gonna put her away.
Oh, Dominator style DDT. 1, 2, 3. Deal Hurst picks up the win.
That is huge.
Introducing first in the corner to my left, accompanied to ringside by Officer Jeremy Leary. He represents from Southwick, Massachusetts, the Hot Scoop, Skylar. Introducing next to my right, hailing from your local skate park. She is the wild child, Jody Threat. In the corner to my left, from Moscow, Russia, the Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich. Introducing next in the corner to my right, recently escaped from the Yarmouth Animal Shelter. She throws the meanest Larry Cat in the business. She is one thick kitty. Hashtag body cat. This is Allie Katch. And rounding out the field of 5, in on the corner to my right, wrestling out of Providence, Rhode Island. She's the best opener, like a Tinder bio. The hottest gal in the aquarium. If you want to taste the rainbow, go back to her place. Swipe right for a good match, because she's a
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh no!
What the hell?
Well, we're back at Fresh Blood. We've got a scramble here, all women's scramble here in Limitless Wrestling. Ashley Vox, Hot Scoop Skylar, Jody Threat, Masha Slamovich, and Allie Katch. And Ashley Vox could be out for a majority of this matchup after that.
Yeah, there's 5 women out there and 1 bitch, and the bitch is Jeremy Leary.
Whoa! Jeremy Leary, I saw his hat come off, almost got to look at his new haircut. And Jody Threat and Allie Katch working together, double cannonballs. They are a team outside of Limitless Wrestling, the Punk Rock Pussycats.
That's right, Punk Rock Pussycats all over the United States here. Oh, watch Skylar.
Skylar looked like she tried to end this one, but a knee to Allie Katch.
And these scrambles are so important here in Limitless Wrestling. We've seen so many people become huge stars because of matches just like this here in Limitless.
I mean, we talked about it earlier tonight. DL Hurst got the opportunity to be in that four-way dance after winning the Scramble at Know Your Enemy last month. And now Jody Threat, who was in that Scramble last month, looking to make a name for herself and earn a spot here full-time in Limitless Wrestling. She could do it with a victory tonight. And now big spear to hot scoop Skylar.
Jody Threat in her spare time looks for empty pools to skateboard in and then slam people in. And now
into the ring, dude.
Ashley Fox back in after taking that back suplex on the apron. Look at her go.
Satellite DDT.
She is a real catch.
Oh, and a big kick from the Russian Dynamite Masha Slamovich, who's been extremely impressive in her performances in Let's Wrestle, earning an opportunity here tonight with her Limitless Wrestling debut. And what a debut it would be if she can defeat, 4 other competitors, one being Ashley Fox, who's been one of the most successful wrestlers in Limitless Wrestling over the past year. Wheelbarrow.
Look at the strength of Masha.
Wow, bridge, 1, 2. There's Allie Katch. Just in a nick of time, breaks that pinfall up.
She was almost a second too late, but Allie Katch right there to keep this match going. Now, is this one fall or is this elimination?
No, this is not like the four-way dance earlier. This is one fall to a finish.
So Allie Katch here making the right move. And look at that, putting that ample posterior right in the face of Masha Slamovich.
And now looking for the pussy pile driver.
What's up? Oh, nicely done there, using the ropes to
Oh, and there's that Larry Cat from Allie Katch, but hot scoop Skylar slides back into the ring. Big forearm to Allie Katch.
There are a lot of questions in this world, like what came first, the chicken or the egg. I think the most important is, what the hell does Skylar see in Jeremy Leary?
I ask myself that question quite often.
He looks like Barney Fife.
He's out here trying to write a ticket tonight, I suppose. We are near Halloween, just under a week away. A nice butterfly suplex. Skylar in control, but these scrambles are just so hectic. Ashley Fox slides back into the ring, and now Skylar realizes the position she's in.
This is what I've wanted to see, because these are two women that genuinely do not like each other, and it's awesome. I love real-life tension in a match.
Me too, and Ashley Fox is someone who humiliated her boyfriend last month, teaming with Kris Statlander. What a team those two make. And now a big uppercut, and you got to think Skylar wants some revenge for her boothang.
Yeah,
Jeremy Leary.
She has to look at Jeremy Leary normally, and now she has to look at him with no hair.
It's something. It's a sight to see.
He has like liver spots on his head.
He's become a frequent wearer of hats, let's just say that. Big drop kick there from Ashley Fox.
And that head is gigantic, so like most hats don't fit him anyways. Ashley Fox now alone in the ring, and I've never seen a fish fly like this.
Oh, and she's going at Jeremy Leary. DDT into the front row.
He landed on the fan.
That's what I like to see. We got Allie Katch and Masha Slamovich fighting on the floor. Jody Threat and Allie Katch now directing traffic.
Oh yeah, they're gonna work together. She's got a skateboard.
It's time to shred.
Uh-oh, skate or die.
She was a skater girl. She said, see you later, girl.
1537 in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I played that once.
I love that game. Are you a skater yourself?
Oh, I've seen it on TV. Christian Slater gleaming the cube. That's my movie.
Hell yeah.
Allie
Katch back into the ring. She's got Ashley Fox.
And Allie Katch, she's quiet. Oh, she's got the fish hook.
Bringing her around town, maybe looking for that fish hook Beal we've seen time to time. Oh, into the corner.
That fish hook will paralyze you. Wherever your head goes, you go, but Jody Threat right in there on Ashley Fox.
Whip across the ring. Now here comes Jody Threat, but Ashley Fox to the apron, shoulder to the abdomen region.
Ashley now, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at the strength.
Sits out with it. Cover. 1, 2. There's Masha Slamovich, though, the Russian Dynamite, to break up that pinfall.
The pride of Russia with that big kick. Vladimir Putin is smiling watching this DVD right now.
I don't think that he follows Limitless Wrestling.
Big fan.
I don't believe so. Oh, my God. That was violent.
And Ashley Vox and Skylar, once again, the only two in there, kick right to the head.
And now, I think this is the moment Skylar's been waiting for all match to really bring it to Ashley Vox. She found her opportunity. Oh my God, on top of her head.
Jesus, but look at Allie.
Pussy pile driver, there it is.
Banned in 14 states, that pile driver.
And Maine ain't one of them. Cover.
Oh, come on.
Get him out of here.
He's bursting at the seams. Is that a child's fucking costume?
Officer Jeremy Leary in his 13-year-old Halloween costume coming in the hard way.
Jesus.
And I want to see that haircut.
Oh, pull that hat off.
Oh, God damn it, Skylar.
I wanted to point out the liver spot.
And now he's got out. Oh, and there's Jody Threat.
Wait, the hair.
He lost his hat, but he got it back on. God. Jeremy Leary sends Jody Threat to the outside.
Get Dan Maff out here to kick his ass.
I would love that.
Jesus. Wait a minute.
We need to get rid of Jeremy Leary. Oh, no!
Oh, he hit his woman. He hit his woman. She's going to peg him tonight.
And now Allie Katch. She's got Leary headbutt.
Oh, there's a hat. Wait, what?
And Jeremy Leary's not in this contest.
Just because he has breasts doesn't mean he's a woman. Focus, Allie.
Leary not a part of this contest. Allie Katch confused after the headbutt, rolling the carcass of Jeremy Leary outside.
Watch Masha.
And Masha looking to capitalize, belly to back suplex. She folded Allie Katch up.
Masha's showing me a lot here in this match.
Yeah, she showed a lot to get here. Numerous impressive performances in Let's Wrestle against the likes of Davey N, Angel Sinclair, Ava Everett, and now big drop kick in the corner.
Yeah, if you're Masha Slamovich, you have nothing to lose. It's all the other girls in this match that are much more experienced. She's just got to go in here and hit that one big move, but watch Ashley Vox, taking her right over. She may have landed on her neck.
Yeah, it was a rough landing. Ashley, though, looking for that real catch submission.
There it is.
She's got her center of the ring. Masha in a bad position, and that's it.
This one's over.
Introducing first, to my left from Moscow, Russia, the Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich. Her opponent to my right, hailing from your local skate park, she is the Wild Child, Jody Threat.
And we're off. Referee Derek Douglas, a product of the Limitless Wrestling Dojo here at Limitless Wrestling tonight. Masha Slamovich going one-on-one with Jody Threat. And I'm very excited for this one as these two lock horns center of the ring. Jody trying to gain the upper hand, but both competitors trying to pin each other against the turnbuckles.
Derek Douglas trying to get some control out of this. Just keep on switching it back and forth.
He's going to be hard-pressed to get any control of this one. I can guarantee
It's going to be a little bit of chaotic.
Big jab from Masha, but Jody Threat reversing the whip. And here comes the Wild Child, but Masha sending her to the apron. Jody blocks the shot in a forearm of her own.
Masha is reeling.
Ooh, big kick to the side of the face from Jody Threat. And now off the rope she comes. Big clothesline, seating Masha Slamovich. Could it be it already? Only two from referee Derek Douglas.
Threat trying to make quick work of Slamovich. But I think she's going to find that it's going to take a lot more than
that just to take her out.
Oh, absolutely, as Jody Threat clotheslines Masha Slamovich to the floor. And if we've seen anything from Jody Threat, it's that she loves to introduce that skateboard into her offensive arsenal.
Any opportunity to bring the skateboard into play, she's going to do it.
I'm cool with it. Maybe we should make it a rule. Like if you're skating on the board, it's chill, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man! Just throws her body at Masha Slamovich, and she's got the board.
There it is.
Time to shred. And if you remember back at Fresh Blood a month ago, Jody Threat actually skated and speared Masha Slamovich into the first row. I wonder if we're going to get a repeat of Fresh Blood. She's on the board. Here she comes. Head of steam. Oh, no!
She does spear into the first row, but she ends up to I don't know who that is.
She slams into our VIP section in the front row.
They look fine with it.
That's what you get with the price of admission. You get Jody Threat skating into your arms. And now Masha. Oh. Onto the chairs. That's a gnarly landing, and Masha Slamovich, just like that, has turned the momentum in her favor. And Jody Threat landing hard on those chairs in the front row. Now Masha bringing her back into the ring. And looking to end this one already. Only one for the Russian Dynamite from Derek Douglas, and she is not happy with his officiating thus far.
He's been right down the middle. Quite proud of that man coming out of the Limitless dojo. Like
Hell yeah, man. And now Masha just viciously choking Jody Threat on the middle rope. Derek Douglas having to get in there as Masha now getting in his face.
You need to stick on Jody, Masha.
You got to stay focused here. I understand the frustration. This is a big match for both competitors in the grand scheme of Limitless. Oh, and a big kick. Jody Threat running into it with a head of steam. And Masha just clocking her with the boot.
If I'm remembering correctly, this is both their first singles match.
It is the first taste of singles action for both competitors. Yeah. Jody Threat made her debut back at Know Your Enemy in September as a part of the Scramble there. And then both these competitors were involved in our Scramble last show at Fresh Blood. So a lot rides on this one. Now choking Jody Threat, restricting the airway. Oh, and a club to the face.
Right across the nose.
And that could break your nose. Right across the bridge of the nose with all that force from Masha Slamovich. Could be a broken nose, or it's got to be tough to breathe regardless. Cover, only two from Derek Douglas once again. And the frustration, you can see it setting in on Masha.
Can't get frustrated, you got to stay right on the ball as much as it.
Another headbutt. Masha just a vicious offensive arsenal, and now bringing Jody Threat somewhat back to the center of the ring, but Threat breaking the grip, shoving off Masha, but there was not enough space there for Jody to connect with anything. That reversal of the whip, though, definitely helps. Oh, but a backstabber from the Russian Dynamite. Masha just seemingly having an answer for everything the wild child Jody Threat is throwing her way. And there's an answer for the crowd. 1, 2, only two once again from Derek Douglas. Oh, come on. She's trying to cover up, but Masha reining in the strikes once again. Now soaking in the love, or should I say hate, from the Yarmouth, Maine faithful here at Limitless Wrestling Twilight Zone.
This is a mistake. Absolute mistake on her part.
Hey, man, she's in command right now. And it doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon as she's got Jody now elevated on the top rope. Not sure what she's looking for here. But I can't imagine it's going to be anything good for the wild child Jody Threat. Masha, though, continuing to fight, as is Jody. They're trading, and Jody stringing them together, abdomen region. Masha losing her footing. Jody, cyclone suplex out of the corner. And this is the opening she's needed for quite some time. Finally, throwing Masha halfway across the ring and getting a little space, or a little time to breathe, I should say. It's been an onslaught. Yarmouth coming alive for the wild child, Jody Threat, trying to will her back into this contest as she's meeting Masha Slamovich face-to-face, head-to-head in the center of the ring. Masha pushing her off. Now the forearms raining in from the wild child, Jody Threat. And a big uppercut against the ropes. Here comes Jody. Back elbow, though, meets Masha, center of the ring, and a drop toe hold. 2 knees to the back of Masha. Big time German suplex there. And Jody Threat, just like that, back in command of this contest. She's got to keep stringing it together, and she dropped her hard. 1, 2, only 2 once again. What does she have to do, Alexander Lee?
I don't know. It's got me befuddled. What is she gonna have to do to keep Masha down? Both these women are just going back and forth, beating the ever-loving piss out of each other.
Jody, fireman's carry position with Masha, who's fighting off with the elbows. Turns Jody around, swings right around Jody.
Saito suplex, holy shit.
And an unbelievable landing right there. Not a good landing for Jody Threat as Masha charges, big kick in the corner. And this could be it. Jody Threat looks out of it. 1, 2. Wow, that was close. Only 2.
And just look at that, the small detail right there. Jody kicks out, grabs that rope, immediately just giving herself just a second, some space. She needs some space right now.
She needs to, I don't know, maybe figure out her next move. But Masha looking for the kill shot. Hooking the arms. Maybe looking for that tiger driver we've seen time to time. But Jody Threat has it scouted. Not going to let it happen. Masha almost landing on her feet. Couldn't do it. There's a spear into the corner from Jody Threat. And now Jody, understanding. Dire times. F5. And sits out with it. This could be it for Masha. A win for Jody Threat. Oh, no. Only 2. Masha Slamovich getting the shoulder up. Jody gonna try it one more time. Only 2 once again.
And the resiliency of Masha Slamovich on display right now. F5, spear into the corner. You can just list all the that she has taken in this match. And she is still in it. Still breathing, still
It's
fighting.
unbelievable. And now Jody Threat. Gotta be thinking, what else do I need to do? Maybe looking for a kick in the corner. Here she comes. But Masha weaving out. She's got her feet on the ropes. And she got the 3 count. Unbelievable. Derek Douglas not seeing it, and he's the man who makes the call. Jody Threat trying to plead her case.
Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich.
I mean, what a match, but
Introducing the Hurst to my left, hailing from your local skate park, she is the wild child, Jody Threat. Her opponent to my right is accompanied to ringside by your friend, Jody He represents from Bangor, Maine, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the beautiful bald bastard of Bangor, Alexander Lee. Their opponent in the corner to my right, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is unkillable, Kevin Blackwood. And in the corner to my left, from Nothing, Arizona, weighing tonight at 269 pounds, chances are he doesn't like you, Josh Briggs.
it's a fresh start, 4-way. We're back at Flirting with Disaster. Randy Carver joined by Johnny Torres. headbutt from Alexander Lee. It's Alexander Lee, Kevin Blackwood, Jody Threat, and Josh Briggs comprising this four-way.
Is anyone surprised that this went from 0 to 100 just like that?
Not at all. You
Besides
expect this
knee.
one to be craziness. Onto the knee of Josh Briggs, my God!
And here's a standoff for you.
The wild child, Jody Threat, the destroyer. Josh Briggs, the current Evolve heavyweight champion.
Don't let the size difference fool ya.
Jody ain't backing down from anybody, even if their
Ah,
name
what?
is Josh Briggs, slapping him across the face. And Josh
God!
Briggs not going to take too kindly to that. Jody Threat laying in the shots, body shots now. Boozle once again breaks the grip of Briggs.
Slug it, go, Jody, go!
Here comes Briggs, ducks the clothesline. There's Jody and connects once again.
What? No way.
You gotta be
Come
shitting
on.
me.
Alexander Lee,
Oh.
bicycle.
And that connected.
That bastard.
Briggs reeling after the forearm barrage from Jody Threat, still not off his feet, as Alexander Lee now throwing those fucking elbows. Aye!
Good Lord.
Boot.
If there's a knockout blow, you just saw it. Jody Threat coming after Josh Briggs yet again. Passes it by German.
Wow! Using the ropes to connect with that German suplex to the destroyer, Josh Briggs, and Jody Threat now in the driver's seat of this fresh start four-way. These are four competitors, ladies and gentlemen, who lost their final match in 2019 in Limitless Wrestling, and now I think it's time to shred. Oh, what the hell?
Wait a minute.
He came prepared. Maybe it's Alexander Lee ready to shred.
Joey Eastman's connections in the skateboarding world.
What connections in the skateboarding?
Look at that primo board.
That makes more sense. I bet a bald motherfucker like Joey Eastman has wig connections for sure, but I don't think Joey Eastman's tearing it up in the skate parks.
Man, what anime convention did you get that from? Here, what? It's a joust.
We're having a skate off here. Oh, Briggs caught him.
Kevin
Briggs caught
Blackwood,
him.
keep your eye on him.
Through the middle rope, tope suicida onto Briggs and Alexander Lee. And now Joey Eastman
There's your friend.
interjecting himself.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
good Lord.
Briggs has got him.
Up, down. Choke slam off the apron.
Goodbye to you, Joey Eastman, but Jody Threat perched on the top rope. Is she gonna fly at Josh Briggs? Here she comes!
Wow!
Off the top rope goes the wild child Jody Threat, taking out all three other competitors.
Doing it Liger style, letting out a roar. Yarmouth is feeling it.
Throwing Alexander Lee back in the ring with the wig on. Impressive.
What a collision!
A spear like that will knock any wig off. One. Oh, no.
First fall to a finish. Josh Briggs in to break things up. And out goes Jody Threat.
Not too far, though. Catching herself on the apron. Briggs looked to maybe spear her through. I'm not entirely sure.
Wow!
And that sends Blackwood into the far second rope. Down goes Josh Briggs right behind Kevin.
Compromising position for Blackwood and Briggs.
Wild child in with the knees to the back, crushing both men.
No!
Unbelievable strength from the wild child. Jody Threat connecting with a dual German suplex to Josh Briggs and Kevin Blackwood. Listen to this place.
What else needs to be said?
Alexander Lee looking for a haymaker there, but a scoop and a slam onto Josh Briggs.
Dual cover. Blackwood breaks things up.
Saving the match for himself, unkillable Kevin Blackwood. Able to catch a win over JT Dunn at the Expo back in September, but losing, teaming with the Butcher and the Blade against Team Dunn at Fresh Blood. And a nice kick to the abdomen region. Now looking to hook up Jody Threat.
Thinking Gotch-style pile driver. Jody Threat weaves out. Blackwood. Oh, the snap on that German.
Back of her neck.
Absolutely. Setting head over heels.
Kicks the knee out of Josh Briggs. Here comes Lee and catches a kick from unkillable Kevin Blackwood. Power bomb on the back of Briggs.
Blackwood, buzzsaw, follows through with the elbow.
He's so quick with everything he throws and could have a victory here. Get him out of here.
Alexander Lee truly has a friend in Joey Eastman. Blackwood not taking kindly. Joey Eastman heading for the hills.
That distraction just cost Blackwood his back.
Wow.
What a kick.
No.
Oh, into Kevin Blackwood. The strength that Josh Briggs possesses. On another level, scoops up Alexander Lee.
Tombstone position.
Here comes Jody.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the hell is he doing?
Choke slam. No. Ah!
How does a human do that?
2 choke slams and a tombstone.
And the crowd is on their feet for the destroyer Josh Briggs. I agree.
You're damn right.
Cover. Only 2, Blackwood and Jody, getting their wits about themselves, able to break that one up as Blackwood heads to the floor.
It's one of those bonkers 4-ways I've ever seen in my life.
It's a wild one.
Wow.
Jody lands on her feet.
Talking that sass to Josh Briggs, headbutt.
Well, maybe it was a headbutt. Looks like a knee to the jaw from my vantage point. Pushes off Briggs. Off the ropes. Knees connect. Innovative offense from the wild child Jody Threat. She's going to try to hoist him up. Can she do it? He's off his feet.
Come on! Torture rack position.
Drops him down.
Tower head bow. Alexander Lee.
Taking the wind out of the sails.
Oh, it's a vacuum in here.
Uppercut there. Looks like the nose of Jody Threat. Forearm. And just like that, Alexander Lee picking his spots very well.
Maybe thinking air raid crash. Maybe thinking shrine. Jody, sunset.
Alexander Lee a little too close to the ropes there. Jody trying to reset, connects with a forearm off the ropes. No, Alexander Lee halting momentum. We need to get Joey Eastman out of here. Wait a second. Wait a second.
What's this?
That's Brandon Kirk. That's Brandon Kirk. What's he doing here? We haven't seen him since the Expo. And Joey Eastman has seen a ghost.
Alexander Lee immediately coming up.
What the fuck is going on?
It's not Brandon Kirk if there aren't stars involved.
What is happening?
No!
Oh no, on the side of the ring. Brandon Kirk has returned. And he's taken out Alexander Lee. He's even the odds for the other competitors in this matchup. And now he's staring down Joey Eastman, my God. And
This
Joey,
statement is about to get
running for the hills.
The statement has been made with an exclamation point. Joey Eastman and Alexander Lee have been put on notice, to say the least.
An exclamation point filled with skewers. And we're back to Jody Threat and Kevin Blackwood inside the ring.
Unkillable, wild child.
Trading forearms, center of the ring.
No saying die here, folks.
Who's got more mustard behind it?
The pace picking up.
Forearms connecting strong, and now Blackwood seems to have dazed Jody Threat. Connecting.
Wow.
But Jody
narrowly out of the way.
Blackwood able to slip down, goes behind. Jody attempts to do it, and he brings her from the canvas to the canvas with that German suplex.
Caught her as she was trying to scoot through. Blackwood perched on the top.
Here comes Blackwood with a double stomp. What impact, and now Josh Briggs.
Good grief.
Kills him! 2! And that's it. Your winner, Josh Briggs. Impressive performance.
She is the Wild Child, Jody Threat! Her opponent to my right, from the Andromeda Galaxy, recently escaped from Area 51. She's more than a woman because she's the galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander!
What an opportunity here for the Wild Child, Jody Threat. Winless thus far in Limitless competition, but everything could change with a victory tonight. She goes one-on-one with the galaxy's greatest alien, Kris Statlander, fresh off a victory against Daniel Garcia last month, flirting with disaster. And that's really where we saw the coming out party of Jody Threat.
Yeah, that four-way dance that damn near stole the show if it didn't.
Absolutely, and Jody definitely deserving an opportunity like this. Has only had one singles match in Limitless history, and Kris Statlander trying out a little headbang in there.
Oh, here we are.
They're learning about each other. I suppose that's what you do in a professional wrestling match.
Two of the most unique characters I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't see them hanging out very much outside the ring, but tangling up here, center of the ring, side headlock grab from Kris Statlander.
I really want to know if they skateboard on Kris's home planet.
I don't even think she knows what a skateboard is.
Maybe she'll find out tonight.
Jody Threat with a hammerlock. Kris Statlander reaching back, gonna try to grab the head of the Wild Child. Jody Threat back to a vertical base, grabs the side headlock. And a headlock takeover. Down to the canvas goes Jody Threat.
Kicking her legs rotating in a circle, not allowing Jody Threat.
Taking her all the round.
You better believe it. Around the galaxy, if you will. Transitions to the front face lock does Jody Threat.
Threat trying to restrict the airway early of Kris Statlander. Statlander, though, got her feet under her once again. Breaks the grip of Jody Threat, arm wringer, and she's got it cinched now.
Wrist lock firmly applied. Jody Threat
We're going back and forth here.
Sweet science.
Bit of a feeling out process between these two. They did wrestle just last night for the first time ever at AAW for the Women's Championship. Kris Statlander coming out on top in that match, and maybe a little forced boopage right here. You ever heard that before?
That's a first. Forced boopage.
Statlander back up to her feet, rings the arm once again at Jody Threat. Goes behind Jody. Tough positioning here. Just can't seem to get that arm free from the Galaxy's greatest alien.
Galaxy's greatest armbar applied.
Jody back to a vertical base. And she twists out once again, trying to restrict the airway of the Galaxy's greatest alien.
Tightly cinched front face lock.
How's Kris going to break out of this one? Thought she was going to try to weave out, grab the arm once again, but Jody Threat trying to hook her up for a suplex.
Battling back and forth for it.
Oh, Kris almost had her over there. And Jody.
What?
Oh, she's got her elevated, blood rushing to her head. And drops her down. Jody Threat getting the better of the exchange. First cover of the contest. Only two from referee Kevin Quinn.
Jody Threat building that confidence.
Hey, man, if she can continue to win these small battles, eventually you win the war, right?
No doubt. Nobody home on that flying knee. Statlander trying to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, that was a gnarly landing for Jody Threat. Statlander once again going to bring her back to a vertical base. And now Statlander, anything you can do, I can do better. Going to let her think about this one for a while. Drops her down. That stalling suplex into the cover. Only two.
What's Statlander thinking here?
Oh! Dropping the legs on the abdomen of Jody. Squishing the air out of the body of the Wild Child.
Yeah, that unconventional athleticism from Kris Stat.
Just never know what's coming when she goes into a handstand like that. I've seen 3 or 4 different things. Oh, wicked chop from the Galaxy's greatest alien.
Nothing unconventional there.
Ooh, and sends her face first, looked like neck first, into the corner. Ooh, and sends Jody careening off the turnbuckle. 1, 2, only 2 from Kevin Quinn. Jody hanging tough throughout the early part of this contest. Kris Statlander looking to stay on the attack, backs her in the corner once again. And trying to turn the chest the same color as the hair of Jody Threat.
Doing everything she can to wear down Jody Threat.
Sets her on the top rope here, but maybe not the best idea. Jody was fighting back for the moment, but Kris Statlander,
undeterred.
Yeah, gaining the advantage once again.
We saw 2 extended suplexes before.
That headbutt just sent Kris Statlander falling back to the canvas, and Jody gonna fly! Full body weight crashing down on the chest of Kris Statlander, and Jody needs to capitalize, scooping a slam from Kris Stat, however, halting the momentum before it even got started for the Wild Child.
Statlander unable to take advantage, go for the pin.
I mean, I'd be pretty stunned too. I mean, having Jody Threat's full body weight crashing down on your sternum, that's got to push any air inside your body out.
No doubt.
Statlander taking a second to regain her bearings, meeting Jody Threat center of the ring. Forearm sends her careening down to the canvas, but Jody Threat quickly going to answer with another.
Oh, we're slugging now, Randy.
Yeah, we're trading center of the ring. Between these 2 competitors, Jody Threat, ooh!
Neither woman backing down.
Ooh!
Oh. Wow.
And Jody's done with this shit. Gonna light up Kris Statlander. Forearms, chops, anything.
Shoulder to the midsection.
Here comes Jody. Kris Statlander, though, flying over the top, crushes her in the corner. Look for the kick, nobody home. Jody with the uppercut.
What a battle. Northern Lights.
Very nice. Jody Threat with some much-needed offense into a cover. Always looking to try to get the pin. But nothing doing yet. She's got to string together some more offense.
Imagine if her first win comes over Kris Statlander.
I mean, that's a solidifier for you.
Wild.
Wrestling. Kris Statlander's record.
Big Bang Theory.
Maybe a Big Bang Theory going to try to drop her on her neck, but Jody Threat had it scouted. Able to send her into that middle rope, and here comes Jody. Knees to the back of Kris Statlander, and see you later, German suplex. An impressive combination.
This could
be enough. Only 2. Statlander firing the shoulder up, and as I was saying, Statlander's record here in Limitless Wrestling, if you take Ashley Vox off the table with those couple losses, virtually unblemished.
Right.
Nearly a perfect record over the past couple years.
Oh, no. Thinking burning hammer position, Statlander having other ideas.
I mean, we saw her pick up Josh Briggs last time. I don't think she's going to have any trouble, but Statlander connecting with the back elbow to save herself. Oh, discus lariat! Into the cover. Only 2. And this is just going back and forth between these 2 competitors.
What a battle, my word.
She's got to stay on the attack. Jody Threat. Her tenacity, the resiliency shining through as she keeps answering Kris Statlander at every turn. I think Kris may be a little frustrated here. Something we don't typically see out of the Galaxy's greatest alien. Oh! And fires a club on the spine of Jody Threat. We're going to wait for her to get up. Look for the kick, but Jody able to catch the kick of Kris Stat. Elevates Kris and drops her down with the power bomb. Scoop. Oh my God!
Gnarly Michinoku driver.
Only 2. Thought that could have been all for the Galaxy's greatest alien. She got dropped hard by Jody Threat, but nothing doing.
Right, Jody thought it was it too.
And Kris Statlander, I'm not sure if she has her wits about her, or if it was instinct or maybe the momentum of the kick out, but rolls to the floor. And Jody is not far behind. I think she loves it out there even more than inside the squared circle, because on the floor, you can shred, Johnny Torres.
It's about that time.
I'm ready. Here she comes. Oh, but Kris Statlander placing it back at a clothesline on the floor. Hard landing for the Wild Child.
Kevin Quinn starting that count.
Yeah, can Jody Threat even answer that kick?
Gross. The grossest of lariats.
Statlander is back inside the ring. Jody Threat is stirring not far behind. Very impressive. After falling on the hardwood floor with the force from a clothesline from Kris Stat.
Right, what tenacity.
I think Kris Statlander kind of stunned that Jody Threat is back up so quickly. And we're throwing the gloves off. Big
Rapid.
chop. Catches the side of the face of Kris Stat, and that kick catches the top of the head of Jody Threat. Jody able to duck that kick.
Ripcord.
Statlander
had it
goes
scouted.
behind. Jody on her feet. Jody chases with a spear. Could it be it? No! Only 2 for Jody.
Wow. What a showing.
And was that the greatest hit? She ain't from this planet, you're damn right.
It's true. It's true.
You're damn right. Jody Threat, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Bad position for Kris Statlander, she knows it. Instantly hitting the elbows and now scooping Jody Threat. We're going back and forth, shoulders down. Jody a little more pressure on that one. Only 2 once again. Kevin Quinn getting a workout and Kris Statlander getting a boot. That one glancing Jody Threat, but that one connecting.
Beautiful follow-up.
And Kris knows she needs to capitalize quickly. Shoulders down to Jody. And she falls back. And that's it. Kris Statlander got her.
The otherworldly bridge in that O'Connor roll made all the difference.
That's twice in a weekend. I went with someone that's more than a woman. In fact, she's definitely not from this planet. She's the best in the galaxy, hands down. Man, I'm still shook. I take bumps. Let me tell you, like I take bumps. That's something I do. I fall down, I get back up. But this woman, this alien is definitely goddamn. She gave it to me twice. Give me some time. We're not done. I'll be back.
I get bored easily. I mean, look at the games I play. I broke up a friendship just to entertain myself. So I thought, what do I do to entertain myself next? So I thought, if Everett needs adrenaline, I need to spice things up. I need color. I need to feel threatened. Jody Threat, you are cool and edgy on your skateboard with the graffiti and the color and the grunge. It's disgusting. I mean, really thought because it was art that I'd like it, but I don't. It's gross. Ava Everett needs an outlet, a muse. And Jody, I'm not saying I don't like your edge. I just need to class it up a little bit. Alter it. I need to make Jody Threat a little more iconic.
Right there with ya. The last time Jody Threat was here, the landscape was very different. In that time, Ava Everett has come into her own.
My God, has she. We've seen a new side of Ava Everett, of course. A couple slip-ups recently. One to someone sitting ringside here, Love Doug, who spoiled her entrance, ruined it. I don't know if I agree. I thought it was nice. He made a couple signs, put his artistic ability to good use, but that's not what's on the mind of Ava Everett here tonight. It's Jody Threat and getting back on track in the win column here in Limitless Wrestling. Of course, the last time we saw you on one of these pay-per-view style IWTV events, we did see Ava Everett successful. Tag team action with Charles Mason, defeating the scrunchy squad of Davienne and Becca, but it's back to singles action here tonight, and she's got to get back on track.
Absolutely. Ava Everett has the opportunity to show that this rise is no sort of fluke.
Jody Threat making a return to the States, of course. Wow, what strength on display halfway across the ring.
Just because she's been away doesn't mean she hasn't been putting in the work. Showing off some improved strength.
Absolutely. Taking down Ava twice, who needs a moment to recuperate. Not the start she expected for sure.
Yeah, Ava's got to stay on her toes here. Jody Threat's one of the hardest people to game plan for.
Big boot right to the abdomen region, and that one right across the face.
Wow.
Jody Threat coming out firing on all cylinders. Wow!
Michinoku.
It could be over quick. Only two.
Picture perfect Michinoku driver stacks her high on her head.
Picture perfect is right. What an impact right there. The Wild Child in full command here early and not looking to let her foot off the gas. Although nobody home in the ropes.
Oh, wrong part of town. Ava Everett. Oh, managing to catch herself, but Ava Everett sending her spilling to the outside.
Yeah, gnarly landing right there for Jody Threat, and just like that, Ava Everett standing tall and some verbal bombs being thrown at Jody, who's out on the outside.
Come on, Jody.
Ava Everett admonishing our referee, Nate Speckman, demanding he start the count.
Yeah, it's been a tough night for him already.
Absolutely.
Implementing the count. Jody, though, back to her feet and looking to re-enter the fight. Oh!
And no wasted motion, no wasted time out of your favorite icon, Ava Everett.
Vicious kicks crashing in. Jody Threat fighting for air on the canvas. And Everett, handful of hair. Ooh! What a powerful club right there. We talked about the striking abilities of a lot of people on this roster. Ava Everett really underrated how much oomph behind every strike she throws.
Absolutely, the loathing and hatred behind every strike.
Every single one. Now she's got Jody in a real bad position, backed in the corner. Ooh, a little elevation on that stomp.
Some extra stank on that.
Jody Threat trying to get some space from Ava, but it's just not going to work right there. You're backed in a corner, and Ava looking to implement some more offense.
Might have been taking up a little too much time, giving Jody a little too much space, but she's back in the driver's seat.
Wow. Letting the crowd have it here in Yarmouth. Ooh!
Wow.
Batter up. Oh, just can't string anything together right now with Ava.
And swinging neck breaker.
Bad landing for Jody on the back of her head. Ooh, just a 1 count right there from Nate Speckman.
Jody Threat takes a beating, Randy. It's going to take a lot.
That it will. Once again,
look at her.
Focused on Love Doug ringside, but right in front of you, the wild child Jody Threat, stirring and a pie face. Such disrespect.
No, there's something in those eyes. Coming unhinged.
That she is. Jody firing away. Oh, what connection on the knee right there from Ava. Right to the rib cage. And Jody face first off the top turnbuckle.
What velocity. Ricocheting off that top turnbuckle.
Falling in a heap on the canvas, and Ava Everett admiring her handiwork. Now picking Jody back up. Not looking to end this thing just yet. Looking to inflict some more damage to the wild child.
Looking to make a statement here.
Oh, maybe looking to swing her down.
Wait a minute.
Launches her overhead. Once again, the strength on display from Jody as Ava Everett unknowingly launched right there to another stratosphere.
Absolutely. What power behind that Northern Lights. Yarmouth rallying behind the wild child.
And now can she capitalize on it? Can she make something happen right here? Jody Threat with a major opening as referee Nate Speckman at a count of 2.
Both competitors slow to stir here.
And this would be huge for Jody Threat. What a way to get back in Limitless Wrestling. Ava Everett has had some major victories over the past 2 months. We talked about that tag match earlier. Of course, back at Double Vision, defeating Davienne, really re-solidifying herself in Limitless Wrestling. It'd be huge for Jody to pull this thing off tonight. Everett charging first, but Jody is the one connecting with the kick.
And what's she thinking here? Looking to fight for the waist lock.
Trying to work quickly. She's got hold of Ava Everett, but to the rope she goes. A safe haven for your favorite icon.
What presence of mind out of Ava.
Back elbow connecting. I don't know if she got all of it. Jody Threat rushes in. Big club with a forearm to follow it up.
Swinging for the fences on every blow, and what a clothesline.
You're damn right she's swinging for the fences. Big time collision right there with Ava Everett, who's seeing stars, and now draped over the ropes. Perfect position for Jody Threat to fly!
Wow.
Oh,
my God!
Check on her right on the back of her head!
That's the highest angle German suplex I've ever seen.
And it's still not good for 3. Jody can't believe it, but neither can I.
No, right there with you.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Neither can anybody ringside. What an impact right there for Ava. They want to see it one more time.
Bloodthirsty in Yarmouth. Fireman's carry position for Jody.
Oh, but Ava fighting out. Back to her feet, gaining some space, pushing her away, and getting the boot right into the mush. Jody charged right into that thing. Second rope. Right into the ace crusher.
I've seen that somewhere.
That's it. No!
Wow!
Jody Threat continuing to fight on here in a return to Limitless Wrestling tonight. Fortune favors the bold live on IWTV. Got to be frustrating for your favorite icon at this point, but she's got some tricks up her sleeve.
She might be going for that dragon sleeper.
I think that's exactly what she's looking to do. Right around the throat of Jody Threat, but Jody trying to get her feet under her, and she does.
Might have had it scouted.
Oh, look at the hook, look at the hook.
Whoa!
Hurling her across the ring. That's what you got to do. You got to find ways to evade bad situations, and that's exactly what she did right there. Ava Everett now thrown for a loop, and now she's asking for mercy.
Oh,
come on.
Playing the possum.
Ripped right into the middle turnbuckle. That was off the post.
Good grief.
Head against steel. Head never wins.
The clang that echoed through this room.
Look, look, look.
No.
Ava.
Wow! Seemingly every time she throws that, it just gets more of a cringe.
That was absolutely vicious. And once again, telling Love Doug to sit down, stand down, and leave me alone. She doesn't need anyone cheering her here tonight. She's her #1 fan.
Get up.
Jody's in a bad way right now. I think Ava Everett looking to end this thing. Bringing Jody back to her feet.
Wait a minute.
Jody's got her. Shoulders down. Jody wins it.
Stacked her.
Here's your winner, Jody Threat.
You can't take your eyes off the ball when you're in there with Jody Threat, and that's exactly what Ava Everett did. Giving a few seconds of her time to Love Doug, and that was a few seconds too many.
What a thunderous return for Jody Threat. Sky's the limit moving forward. Oh no, but Ava.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Uh-oh, Doug. Doug!
You better run!
Get out of here,
you better
Doug!
hide! Love Doug being chased out of the arena!
Hey, Jody. Just wondering if I could get some words with you about your return here in Limitless.
Yeah, what's up?
So, it's your first match back in a long time, and not only is it your first match back, but it's your first win with your return. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling excellent. I'm feeling like I need a Big Mac to celebrate. I would like my dog here to give him a kiss. We need to celebrate this moment because not only is it my return to wrestling, because as maybe some of you know, I've been trapped in Canada. Before the end of the world, before the pandemic, I actually was on a pretty bad losing streak. So to be back with a win, we're starting off on the right foot. Just saying. Where's that Big Mac? You got a Big Mac?
I don't got a Big Mac.
Come on. Where's the closest McDonald's? You must know. Now I need a Big Mac.
Joined here by Johnny Torres.
Absolutely. Both women were undoubtedly destined for a collision course after their respective upsets. And fortune favors the bold.
Yeah, I mean, you got to call it an upset. Becca overcoming the odds. I think a lot of people pulled for Davian or just at least thought she was going to win. And do we have a new member of the Scrunchy Squad here, the Wild Child? I'd imagine on the skate park you want your hair out of your face. A scrunchie comes into good use.
No doubt about it.
These two locking horns, center of the ring. Jody Threat trying to push Becca backwards, but standing strong. Ooh, and turning her around in the corner.
Yeah, last second reversal momentum here. Jody Threat.
Yeah, but these two staying here are locked. I guess we're going all around the ring here.
Jockeying for position, making their way around the perimeter of the ring.
Neither wrestler can really gain the early advantage, but Jody Threat able to twist out into a side headlock. You control the head, you really control the body.
Absolutely, where the head goes, the body follows, just cranking away on that side headlock there.
Becca tried to shoot her away right there, but Jody Threat dropping to a knee, lowering the center of gravity, and making it nearly impossible for the leader of the Scrunchy Squad to move her. Once again, tried to use the ropes, tried to get some more force behind the shoot-off. Not going to work, and instead, Jody Threat going to bring it down to the canvas.
That's some veteran instinct right there, keeping that pace at her favor.
Yeah, but not for long. Becca with the head scissor right here, restricting the airway on the Wild Child. Trying to bridge out, but Becca, very tight grip around the head.
Absolutely. Works her way to the front.
Oh, Jody.
Scoots out. Snatches a side headlock of her own.
Slick maneuvering early on from these two. The Wild Child once again in possession of Becca.
Yarmouth showing its appreciation. Both competitors working their way back to a vertical base. Becca sending off Jody Threat.
Ooh, big shoulder tackle from the Wild Child, but only a 1 count. Crowd really split here tonight in Yarmouth. 2 fan favorites colliding here, but man, after 2 wins like that, we had to see this matchup here in Limitless Wrestling.
Oh, no doubt about it. Becca fighting her way out, gaining control of the arm, thinking top wrist lock. Helping Jody right out.
Yeah, she's thinking something else. Got out of there quickly. The torque on the arm. Strong from Becca early, and there's a boot right across the bridge of the nose.
And what a follow through there, and what in the world?
Oh!
But Becca powering through.
Able to maintain.
Victory roll.
Shoulders down. Only a 2 count right there. Becca making the most of a bad situation. Catching the arm.
Woo! Oh, some stank on that.
Lighting her up right there with a chop, and here comes Becca. Looking to fly, has hold of the arm, and see you later! Sit across the skate park!
Beautiful head scissors. Becca coming in hot.
Crushing her in the corner. We've seen this time and time again from the leader of the Scrunchy Squad. Hurling herself in the corner and pinning Jody Threat between Becca and the turnbuckles.
The trifecta complete. Bulldog cinched in. Got it.
Head first. Directly into the canvas, and Becca looking to capitalize into the cover. Constant covers here from the leader of the Scrunchy Squad, continuing to make Jody Threat exert energy and kick out.
Yeah, the split Yarmouth faithful.
What's she thinking here? Now I never know what she's going to do when she heads to the top. We saw that 450 splash that put away Davey N last time.
Unreal.
Absolutely unreal. Oh no!
Empty pool for the frog splash. Jody looking to take advantage. Cover.
Quick cover right there, but only a 1 count. The miss splash, big time crash and burn there for Becca, and it really puts her in a bad position. But unfortunately for Jody, great ring positioning for the leader of the Scrunchy Squad. She was able to just reach out and grab the bottom rope.
Absolutely, had the presence of mind, knowing where she was in the ring.
Quick thinking, man. Quick thinking, and it's impressive for someone like Becca, who's only been wrestling just 2 years.
Cup of coffee.
That's crazy. If 2 years, I don't even think 2 years. Just crazy because I mean, usually it takes those reps, it takes matches galore to really feel out where you are in a ring. Of course, all rings are different. You got some 16 footers, some 18 footers. Absolutely, Jody gonna beat her ass all around this ring.
Right, going to work on that midsection, driving the shouldered and snapmare. Cover.
Consistently looking for victory, Jody Threat. It's got to fuel her at this point. Picking up the victory against Ava Everett. She wants to string together 2 straight and solidify herself a spot here in the Limitless Wrestling roster. We hadn't seen her for over a year before coming back and defeating Ava Everett. And you got to believe Jody wants to make sure she's coming back and just booted Becca into next week.
Jeez, she could be out.
Not yet. Somebody's still home, and Jody Threat continues to inflict punishment. Look at the grip right there.
Yeah, cross-face position.
You can see the whites and the knuckles there from Jody Threat. That's how much force she's got around the head of Becca, who's crawling, trying to reach for the bottom rope. Just a few feet away. Can she make it? And she does. Jody Threat once again forced to release.
Wearing a little frustration is Jody Threat.
I'd be frustrated too. I mean, she had her in a great position right there, but Becca, the will, the fight to continue on, just too strong.
Just only growing in tenacity with time.
Oh, and look at the strength on display from the Wild Child.
Yeah.
Hoisting up Becca in the air.
What a stall.
Taking her around the ring. Letting all the blood rush to her head. Little 10-second plex there from Jody. Had a few on there, I would say. Yeah. But still, Becca able to power the shoulder up.
Oh, Yarmouth.
That takes a lot out of you on both sides of it. Jody Threat hoisting her in the air. Becca, of course, all the blood rushing to her head and dropped backwards. And I think Jody maybe going back to the well.
Wait a minute, small package reversal out of Becca.
Caught her. Couldn't get the shoulders down, though, immediately.
Surprised Nate Speckman, too.
It did. Only a 1 count right there. Jody charging quickly, but Becca just too quick. Cover again, and only a 1 count.
Oh, Wild Child building some momentum.
Yikes.
Quickly turned against her as she goes shoulder first into the post.
Right into the steel, and Jody Threat immediately favoring the shoulder. A huge opening right here for the leader of the Scrunchy Squad as Yarmouth coming alive for Becca.
What a statement it would be for Becca. 2 straight huge victories.
Yeah, huge victories. Singles matches, I mean, we look back at the history of the road, it was really Becca's bread and butter. Broke off into the tag team stint with Davienne. It didn't really work in their favor. And it's awesome to see that Becca came out swinging against Davy, got it done, got her win back, firing off a back elbow. But she's got to continue to keep the momentum alive. She's got to continue to string together victories here in Limitless Wrestling if she wants the top tier matches here. If she, wants to be considered for championship opportunities down the line.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Jody, though, delivering a hell of a chop right there, looking to send Becca away. Ooh, but the shoulder coming back into play. Ooh!
Oh, face meets knee. Becca, wow!
What a kick right there, Jody. Right back up and she'll feed her another one.
God, pure instinct for Jody Threat.
Coming around town, hooks her down with the DDT. Becca's rolling and potentially right to victory. No, only 2.
Able to bridge the shoulder. What resilience, what fortitude. Jody Threat, seemingly a bottomless tank of resilience.
Her hand is not leaving that shoulder either. That's got to be her.
Yeah. Becca looking to capitalize here. Fireman's carry position.
Got her up briefly, but Jody slipping off the back. Look for the Visco round, but she got caught. Jody had it scouted. Becca onto her feet. Incredible athleticism.
Oh, no. Punt right to the solar plexus there. Takes off.
Caught her in the center of the ring.
Stunner. Shin meets shoulder. Only 2.
It's amazing the amount of punishment Jody Threat can withstand.
Never ceases to amaze.
For real. Once again, we want to thank you for watching Pressure Point here tonight on IWTV. An awesome crowd here in Yarmouth. Becca versus Jody Threat, first time ever in progress. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby, 450 scrunchy splash.
Here we go. This put away Davienne, could it do the same to the wild child, Jody Threat? Oh, maybe taking too long.
What's Jody? Wow! Just a pop of the hips and launching Becca across the ring.
Throttled her halfway across the ring and a gnarly landing for Becca, who's hardly moved, but exactly the opening Jody Threat needed to get herself back in this first time ever collision, but she needs to capitalize.
Both combatants are worn out.
And I wonder how much can Jody Threat really execute right now. You kind of have to change your playbook around a little bit when you have a bum limb, an injured shoulder, and that's exactly what she's dealing with right now since careening into that steel post. She just can't hit everything she wants to, but Becca put herself in a bad position right there.
And Nate Speckman reaches 6. Becca summoning life.
Still getting to her feet first, but Jody is not far behind. You better watch yourself, wild child. Ducking out of the way.
Wow! Damn near cut her in half. Cover.
2! Oh, only 2! And Jody Threat, no wasted movement. Looking to put this thing away. Becca slips.
Oh my God! Potentially a knockout shot. Takes off. Pair of knees.
Into the pit. And over the top German suplex. What a landing right there, and Jody not done.
Stacking up the combo here. My God, deep sea diverticulitis.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Becca kicks out. Just in a nick of time.
Insane.
Jody Threat beside herself. Cannot believe it wasn't the end. And what else do you have up your sleeve?
This is literally probably what the Jody Threat's thinking right now. What do I have to do?
For her. It's not awesome for her right now. Hitting your best shots here on the leader of the Scrunchy Squad, and it's still not getting done. Whoa!
Torture rack position.
Oh, wait a second! Becca hooks her down! Only 2.
Wow, what presence of mind. What a reversal.
Visco round connecting! And that's 2 straight for Becca.
Here is your winner, Becca!
What a knockout shot with that Visco round.
Well, Jody Threat just woke up and can't believe it. Becca, with her second straight victory, returning to singles action, and what a victory it was.
Jody Threat.
This is what I heard about suit. Hold a minute. Well, I'm talking about suitable competition. Torres. Oh no,
that's Mortar.
Mortar. What happened to Slaughterhouse? Cindy Baccabella's Slaughterhouse. And Mortar. You haven't heard a bell? That's how quick an open challenge is accepted here. That we have ourselves a match. Mortar beating Jody Threat. I thought of this contest. Two very hard-hitting competitors. And Mortar, the aggressor here. This is a match. This is the match, Torres.
We got it now. Seeing our first taste of Mortar in singles action in some time.
The first time in a long time since the dojo. You know, we have not seen him. The former CJ Cruz, since Sidney Baccabella's got his hands on him. The guidance as well of Max Smashmaster. Quite a different look, and that Death Valley driver, Mortar now.
Jody Threat out the back door, the wild child.
Ugh. Wow.
In a wild lariat there.
The cover. Only a count of 2. Mortar, and imagine if he could have just picked off Jody Threat right there, answering the open challenge and defeating her in 2 minutes. And that's the problem, though, with an open challenge. You know, you take a look at someone like Art, they did not know who was going to be the other member of Love Doug's team. They had prepared for Waves and Curls. If you're Jody Threat and you enter into an open challenge, you don't know what to expect, and it's even worse when you get blindsided by somebody the size of Mortar, my goodness.
Right. Now, one thing under the tutelage of Max Smashmaster as well as Sidney Bacabella is the size that Mortar has put on.
Absolutely. And so he's certainly eating well and taking care of himself in the gym.
Has never hit harder.
Trying to get Jody Threat off, and you talk about a losing streak she did. It was a tough contest earlier back in the summertime 2021 against Kevin Blackwood. She has not been able to put it together recently, and she's hoping to do so at the expense of Mortar, and she's got to stay on him. Big
bicycle. Now following up, dives onto the cover.
1 and change there. Not quite a 2, and Mortar now looking a little bit worse for the wear. Jody Threat here. Got to take advantage.
You have to wonder if Mortar might have punched himself out a bit.
Clothesline over the top rope. Jody Threat now.
About to fly. Nope, baseball slide.
Keeping things normal here until now. Here we go. Jody Threat now. The Wild Child. Beautiful senton cannonball there.
Right into your living room.
Say Mortar now again. And conspicuous by their absence. No Max Smashmaster. No Sidney Bacabella here tonight.
Yeah, Mortar's on his own.
Papa Bear doesn't work with the holidays, from what I heard.
He had ribs in the smoker.
He certainly did.
Quite the problem. Mortar trying to work back way up. Now Jody Threat landing the next move.
And while Jody Threat didn't know what to prepare for, Mortar, perhaps in that tag team realm now, his body is conditioned for tag team wrestling. Perhaps would have been looking for a tag there. Power slam. The cover. 2. Only a count of 2. Perhaps his body is more conditioned for tag match. Like I said, looking absolutely great. But when you're used to being able to not just make the tag, but to make the tag with somebody like Max Smashmaster, that is certainly something that you can fall back on, for lack of a better word.
For sure. Yeah, no, fail safe if there ever was one.
Eric Greenleaf here trying to keep control of this contest. Jody Threat's got to figure something out.
Trying to mount any semblance of offense, but Mortar is so strong.
Mortar just challenging her to fight.
Maybe not wise. Know that Jody Threat is a bottomless well of fun.
Absolutely. So Jody Threat just last night, heavy lies the ground for Beyond Wrestling. Find herself back here tonight. The cover. 2. Only 2 from referee Eric Greenleaf. Mortar a little bit upset.
Yeah, taking exception there with a 2 3/4 count.
Like I said, we've seen Mortar put together quite a string of power moves in recent outings. None more powerful than that Death Valley driver, which will surely spell disaster for anybody, especially Jody Threat. Up she goes.
We're installing that suplex now.
They hit her feet on the fan, Mortar holding her up. Taking her for a stroll here on a Saturday evening.
The brief one-hand bicep pose. Vertical suplex.
I wonder how long was Mortar waiting in the wings, you know?
Right.
Waiting for an opportunity tonight. Surely Love Doug was not asking him to be on this team.
Right. No love lost that.
Joking was MORTAR. Jody Threat. This crowd very pro Jody Threat. In case you are curious. MORTAR now. Putting the verbiage to her, the verbal boots to Jody Threat. Biding his time. And again, this is why I'm saying a little bit more methodical. This is normally where he would take a break. Right. Face washes from MORTAR.
Yeah, those scrapes. White Eagle trying to get Jody Threat, the wild child, back in this one here.
Oh, my goodness, sidewalk slam.
Around he went. Hell of a landing now. Choosing not to go for the cover.
What? Just stepping up, but nobody in the pool. MORTAR. Very impressive with the Asai moonsault there. But a lion salt if you will, but would have been more impressive if Jody Threat was underneath it.
Right now, Jody Threat given a couple moments to breathe finally. Now the pressure of MORTAR's relented for a moment.
You can't take too much time though. Jody Threat coming in. Clothesline. Maybe another one on its way. And another. MORTAR now. Throws her out. He's looking for one of his own. Misses. Too far away. Jody Threat now. Putting in strikes in succession. A couple of all of those landing flush to MORTAR.
Hitting anything she can. MORTAR creates some space. Goes for the discus clothesline. Nobody there. And Jody Threat with a clothesline.
Well, taking him out. Both times here. Threat.
That's MORTAR. Wait a second. Breaks on, reverses that whip into the corner, but Jody climbs.
Oh, what is this catch? It just catches him. Does not get all of it. Only two.
Big collision there.
I don't think she got every bit of what she was looking for with that cross body, and that might have saved MORTAR.
Very well might have.
And this is where Jody Threat needs to take advantage. The gas tank might not be as full as we think it is. MORTAR would normally be looking for smash map. He is not there. Jody Threat needs to stay on him, needs to stay adamant about covers.
Fireman's carry position.
To be a Death Valley driver of her own.
MORTAR elbowing out. And now just raining him down, the hammer and chisel.
MORTAR here. Uranagi slams her down very hard.
John.
Big senton! God! Scott! Wish! 2, 3. Oh my goodness!
Unreal.
Only a 2 from Eric Greenleaf. I think he surprised himself that he didn't hear the 3 count. Nobody more surprised than MORTAR.
Yeah. Now that was all. That senton, he got every bit.
Scott Wish. MORTAR now. There we go. Like I said, the Death Valley driver. Gonna pay dividends if he can land it. No. What's this? DDT, oh no!
Ah, spiked on the top of his head was MORTAR.
Spiked on his head and bent him in half. Oh my goodness. Jody Threat now though. Damage might have been done though. Trying to get back to her feet.
Summoning any energy she has left. It's the grand finale of the Restival. She's leaving it all in the ring here in Worcester, Massachusetts.
MORTAR accepting the open challenge. Tripped up. Jody Threat catches those knees. Right back up. German suplex
on his damn head.
Threat now. Trying to summon MORTAR up. Oh, catch him with that spear.
Cuts him in half.
Jody Threat. Back up. Back up. Almost like an F5 maneuver from Jody Threat. Can't believe she got it. 3, she got him. Jody Threat victorious.
Here's your winner, the Wild Child, Jody Threat.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, fighting out of Sorel, Quebec, Canada, with an official weight of 177 pounds. She is a member of the Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame, the Wounded Owl, LuFisto! Her opponent in the corner to my left, wrestling out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Wild Child, Jody Threat!
All the energy in the room for Jody Threat, but LuFisto taking advantage. Oh, now immediately hammering Jody Threat into the trio. Whoa, into the cannonball.
LuFisto wasting no time. She knows that she's got to keep a competitor like Jody Threat down, and you know that LuFisto's had her fair share of barn burners in her day.
Absolutely. You know that bag of tricks, that playbook, has more pages than just about anybody else's. She's when it comes to trailblazers, often you can hear that, and sometimes it's hyperbole. In LuFisto's case, not at all. Before indie wrestling had paved roads, LuFisto was laying the dirt roads.
Absolutely. She was one of the Shimmer originals, made her way throughout the world, UK, Canada, Japan.
Former CZW Ironman champion.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's actually dabbled and been called the queen of the deathmatch as well. So a competitor that has a bevy of skills in the ring, able to conquer different styles. But now she's looking to conquer Jody Threat, smashing that face right into the buckle. It's not often that we see Jody debilitated so early on in the match, Johnny.
Right. Yeah, LuFisto doing the homework on Jody, or any competitor doing the homework on Jody knows you can't let Jody get rolling. Jody with momentum is extra dangerous. And now LuFisto. No, we're not playing those games, Yarmouth. LuFisto's having none of it.
Jody creating that distance, but LuFisto coming back in hot now, choking out Jody on the bottom buckle.
Yeah, as battle tested as you'll find there.
And Jody no slouch either. She's been making her name in Canada for a really long time. She's been able to come back to the United States since the pandemic has, hopefully died down. And now she is, making her way back to rebuilding her career in the States because she's such a talent. Oh my God, what is this? We don't usually see a head used that way, Johnny.
Right. Rapid fire headbutts to the sternum in such a manner. Soaking it in.
She's very satisfied with herself, LuFisto.
Rightfully so. Now taking the time to soak it in. Now.
Oh, okay.
Using every part of the ring.
Now, I don't know if this is a bold assertion, but could we say that LuFisto is maybe getting a little overconfident? Maybe, relying on that experience of hers to, think she has it in the bag right now. I'm seeing a lot of cockiness here.
It's very possible. If LuFisto lets our Yarmouth fan base get under her skin, that's going to create ample openings for Jody Threat, and even one opening created is enough.
And the fans are so beloved towards Jody, so I'm sure they'll help her out if they can, but will LuFisto be distracted? I don't know. Eye rig to Jody Threat. I don't know if the referee saw that.
To be fair, all the fan energy in the world ain't going to do much for you if you're blind. Now, LuFisto.
Oh, Jody with a jawbreaker.
And there we are. House of Fire into the corner. And now, forever clotheslines.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And now we're to the outside. Jody had another turnbuckle.
Determination on full display. Oh.
Stopped cold. The toss.
That cannot feel good, Johnny.
No, not at all. Rattling the vertebrae. LuFisto catches the breather. Pondering the next move.
LuFisto very methodical in the ring, doesn't, use any extra steps. Very, very deliberate in everything that she does. And right now, I've got to think she's wearing down that upper body and that spinal to perhaps lay in that burning hammer.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Got to watch out for that. Kill shot among kill shots. Burning hammer.
And Jody seems to be worse for wear right now, but hopefully the support of the audience can help Jody. Oh yes, she's up. She's motivated.
Oh yeah, the elbows now coming into the midsection of LuFisto.
Jody with a big cry, but LuFisto grabbing that hair, getting her back down to the mat. I think it's safe to say the fans are not keen on LuFisto right now.
Not taking kindly at all. Wait a minute, the shoulder jawbreaker into the neck breaker.
I think LuFisto wasted a little too much time gloating there. This could be the tide that turns the tables here for Jody Threat.
Oh, this is not the spot you want to be in with Jody Threat, but LuFisto had it scouted, pulls Jody into the second rope. Hip attack in the corner. LuFisto, maybe thinking a second, electing.
And Jody right now just seems like a bit of a rag doll. It's like I said earlier, I've never seen Jody Threat quite this vulnerable in a match.
Yeah, bad way for Jody, but Yarmouth trying to will on the wild child. LuFisto. That pressure unrelenting, but Jody never saying die. And now trying to test the chin of LuFisto. I don't know about that.
This is turning into a slugfest. Jody pulling herself up, continuing big uppercut. LuFisto returning that with a chop to the chest. Whip reversed by Jody.
Stop short does LuFisto, but Jody keeping the pressure on. Flies in with the elbow.
Could she be going for that? Will the Big Mac combo connect? LuFisto has that scouted, not letting her go for that German.
Holding onto the top rope there, shoves off Jody Threat. Low bridge out of the ring goes LuFisto. LuFisto trying to create a little space here, but watch out for Jody Threat. Pair of boots to the legend LuFisto.
The Wild Child with that rapid look, big cannonball to LuFisto on the outside, Johnny.
Yeah, that Jushin Thunder Liger flavor out of the Wild Child, Jody Threat. Looking to stack up on the advantage now.
Getting LuFisto back in the ring, square in the center, goes for the cover. Only gets the 2 count. What is Jody Threat going to have to do here, Johnny, to prevail against LuFisto at this point in the match?
Well, she's going to have to start digging into those bigger bombs, that Michinoku driver from a high angle that she's employed.
Could she be going for that F5? No.
Down. Running knee strike. LuFisto.
Coming at her with such velocity there.
And there we are. Cradle brainbuster.
Could this be it? Jody kicking out at 2.5.
Now the tried and true cradle brainbuster from LuFisto. LuFisto's digging deeper into that bag of tricks, but we have yet to see the burning hammer. Jody Threat. Wait a minute. Potentially a Tiger driver incoming. Jody, though, lowering the center of gravity, putting on the brakes. LuFisto takes off. High angle Michinoku driver. What? That was only 2? Referee Nate Speckman, that was only 2. But Jody now.
Rearing up for that F5. Will this be enough to put LuFisto away?
Launched her! Thunderous landing, the cover!
What? That was like 2 3/4?
7/8, gosh. Yeah, Jody can't believe it, but being willed on by our ringside fans. And listen to that.
Absolutely, this is a clash of past, present, and future. Jody, she's got the spirit. Can she connect? LuFisto moving out of the way. What's she going for, Johnny?
Oh, God! Huge running kick.
Is Jody okay?
Jody Threat with the presence of mind to hold on to the bottom rope. She could have been launched into the front rope. Wait a minute, the butterfly. Spins out into the driver. LuFisto can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Jody has now kicked out of 2 patented moves of LuFisto's.
Yeah, but I think with the thumb across the neck, I think LuFisto signaling for the end of days that burning hammer.
Well, I know Jody Threat's done her homework, but it might take a miracle here.
Out the back door.
German connecting.
On her damn head. No.
What? The strength of Jody Threat on full display, spinning torture rack powerbomb.
Tower hack bomb, got it.
Here's your winner, the Wild Child, Jody Threat.
Over to Rich.
Introducing first to my left from Art Headquarters, she is the centerpiece, the Y2 cutie, Ava.
I, for one, am glad that I did not wear the same outfit she was wearing today. I almost wore that when I came here today, so I think we're okay.
Her opponent to my right from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Wild Child, Jody Threat.
You want to talk about a styles clash, Johnny Torres. Two very unique individuals. No surprises there. Is the bell even rung yet? Gina Monty's got to get this one under control. There's the bell.
Bell rings, we are off here. I'll tell you, there is a clash of styles, but neither of these warriors are afraid to take any sort of risks.
Kick to the back. Not a lot of mustard behind that one. That one's a little bit better. Ava Everett now. Dyeing her hair pitch black. Some might call that a choice.
Well placed.
Right back up here.
But Jody, not one to stay down for long. Well placed boot to the breadbasket. Jody takes off. Bicycle to the side of the head.
Jody Threat now incoming. The Wild Child misses. Oh, that is not a good position to be in. Oh, that could be it. Oh, this could be a quick one, Johnny. Oh, I think
right across the knee.
Ava needs to capitalize. I don't think she realizes the damage she just did. Oh my goodness, oh, that she is hurt. Ava just trying to pick the bones, go for the cover.
Oh, now grinding away at that neck.
Nicely
Ava
done.
sees the opening. Shocked the system of Jody Threat with the neck breaker, now honing in on that neck.
Oh, each one landing flush.
This is surgical offense from Ava. The time overseas for Ava clearly paying off.
I would say that jumping her from the start has paid dividends. And, you know, hey, if she doesn't have her boys with her tonight, she's going to have to find a way to get an advantage. And that was it.
Any of the single-player plays in the playbook at her disposal now. Including that right there. Taking full advantage of referee Gina Monty's count in the corner. Jody stuck on the perimeter. Tough going out of the gate thus far for the Wild Child.
Big forearm from Jody Threat. Ava taking her back down with a knee. Shoots Jody. Reverse from Jody Threat. Big clothesline in the corner.
And now Jody building up steam. Repeated elbows in the corner. Gina Monty saying enough is enough. Coming in hot. Stop cold.
Going up all the way to the top is Ava Everett. Got to find her footing. Oh, catches a spear. Might get her. Wait, what is this? Oh, I don't know about that. I think you might have had her. Oh, goodness.
Jody Threat kicks off. Meteor to the back of the head. German suplex.
Release German suplex. Landing tough. Cover. Two. Only two. Very good.
Shocks the spine. Not enough for 3 seconds.
I can't believe it. The pace these ladies are going at.
And our White Eagle faithful approves. This put Mortar to bed. That F5 rolls out the back with the roll-up. No dice for Ava.
Good threat. Nope. Gets by again. Gets a boot to the gut from Ava Everett. Could be a DDT. Gets it. DDT rolls her through. Right into the cover. Nicely done. Two. Only two.
Jody Threat hanging in there.
I'm saying Ava just disappointed. And this is normally where she would find a way to somehow distract Gina Monty. Aaron Rourke would come in, blow some fairy dust.
Yeah,
they got
glitter bomb,
sparkles.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Now Ava. Pondering that next move or just staring daggers through Jody. Could be both. But Jody trying to return fire, but Ava. The repeated clubs to the back. Shrieking.
Jody. It could be another DDT, perhaps. Worked once. It could be the finish this time. Nope.
That neck had already been problematic for Jody Threat thus far in this contest. One more DDT could spell disaster. Jody Threat seemingly woken up by the knife edge chop. Wait a minute. Michinoku driver.
High angle. Cover. 2. And only 2. Oh, my word.
A staple of the Jody Threat playbook.
Slaps her stomach.
That'll knock the wind out of anybody.
Oh, my goodness.
She's already trying to regain wind from that Michinoku driver, that hellacious one, and now.
The ladies are trying to destroy each other's careers here in this match. What's this? Oh, my word. F5 to the floor. Oh, this could be a count out victory. This is Berserker style. I cannot. Ava Everett is going to be unable to answer this count. She's stirring. Only to a count of 10.
Elbows on the apron. What?
Well, broke the count. Didn't want the count out victory. I think that was foolish.
Wow, wait a minute.
Gets her back in the ring. She wants to do it the old-fashioned way. She wants to pin her.
Now Jody making the climb.
Heading to the top is Jody Threat.
Measuring Ava.
Nicely done! Oh my word, creative offense there, and Ava gets it. Forces her into a cutter.